Currently, Denver is ground stopped, which means they are not receiving any more air traffic for the interim. There was some gusty winds, as I said, as we departed. A lot of go-arounds, a lot of diverts, so I'm sure they're still trying to recover.
Welcome, AVGT community, and thank you for joining us for a new episode in our aviation adventures. Today, you're coming with us on Frontier Airlines' inaugural flight from Tucson International Airport to Denver International Airport. Frontier started this route on March 3rd, 2025. Frontier used to serve Tucson back in 2022, but ceased operations at TUS. Stay to the end, and we have a big announcement from Frontier about Tucson's future. Well, that's if we ever get off the ground. Tucson International Airport is located in Tucson, Arizona, 120 miles southeast of Phoenix, 60 miles from the U.S.-Mexico border. Tucson International Airport is known for being a place to get once-in-a-lifetime catches, such as this Air Peace 777 and this Iraq Airways 777, thanks to a wide-body MRO right up the road. Tucson also has a narrow-body MRO, perfect for narrow-body catches, such as Air India and U.S. Bengal, and other planes you will never see in North America. And let's not forget Tucson's resident queen, the Rolls-Royce testbed. As we pull up to the airport, we get our last views of the beautiful Tucson mountain. Walking into the lobby, you can feel the excitement in the air for Frontier's return back to Tucson. For today's Frontier flight, we will be on flight 2614, departing at 7:49 p.m. The gates we are departing from is A1, A2. As we head towards the A gates, it's nice to see Frontier's banner hanging in Tucson. We have arrived to our gate A1, A2. As you can see, they decorated the gate with balloons. Tucson Airport Authority even had a table of goodies for everyone. I got the socks, and that airplane cookie was so good. The incoming flight from Frontier was even covered on a live stream. This is Pip Hastings Aviation. The gate sure was decorated for the party. Don't forget, though, you are on Frontier. Measure those bags. As the late afternoon rolled on, we were treated to one of those beautiful Arizona sunsets. I decided to walk around the terminal to see what good eats they have. They have a lot of local favorites, such as Empire Pizza, Beyond Bread, and Cervezas. Nothing like doing a little terminal spotting before the flight. There was also a little photo ops opportunity with Frontier officials and Tucson Airport Authority. Finally, our plane started to pull into the gate. This is Frontier's 3-year-old Airbus A320, registration number November 380 Foxtrot Romeo, in the Verde, the resplendent Quetzal livery. By this time, the gate area was filling up with passengers for the flight. After a short wait for arriving passengers to get off the plane, it was our time to board the flight. My seat for this flight was 1F, always a window seat. Now to wait for everyone to board the plane and find their seats. Finally pushing back for our flight, as we had to wait for the new ground crew to get used to their new duties, but at least the old Tucson Tower was shining bright. Here at AVGeek Travels, we are not financially compensated by any businesses referenced in our videos. So can you help us out by leaving a like? If we earn that subscription, hit subscribe. And hit that notification button so you know when our future videos are released. If you'd like to help us spread the love of aviation, become a member of the channel. Memberships start out at 99 cents. Even the smallest donation will help us continue our mission to find and share the best aviation attractions out there. I noticed that as we were taxiing, we were not heading to the runway, but to no man's land ramp area at TUS. Then this announcement happened.
Bad news is that the gusty winds and weather in Denver have caused air traffic control delays this evening. Right now, we're looking at about a 50-minute delay for wheels up from air traffic control so we can get in line. Currently, Denver is ground stopped, which means they are not receiving any more air traffic for the interim. There was some gusty winds, as I said, as we departed. A lot of go-arounds, a lot of diverts, so I'm sure they're still trying to recover. and deal with the weather there in Denver.
And the wait continued.
33 minutes now, about a quarter after the hour before we get our update here. Got some more information from air traffic control. Actually, Denver has gone into a ground stop, which means any aircraft inbound to Denver who have not departed are being held, and that is for the weather. Apparently, the weather that was moving through Denver, rain changed over to ice and snow quickly. Caught all the aircraft that need to de-ice and are just causing some problems with the gate availability and just overall volume of traffic on the ground there. So yeah, Denver's gone into a ground stop. They're giving us an update here in about 30 minutes.
Finally, after a total of 37 minutes waiting, we started to move out of airplane purgatory and we got on our way. Our flight tonight was 1 hour and 26 minutes, flying over the White Mountains of Arizona, through New Mexico, and finally over the Rockies in Colorado. We arrived to a cold and wet Denver airport where we had to depart the flight from outside. Now to wait for the airport shuttle and the beautiful Colorado weather. Now for that big announcement about Frontier's future at Tucson International Airport. Starting on May 22nd, Frontier will be adding flights from Tucson to Las Vegas. And here at AVGeek Travels, we'll be on that flight. So hit that notification button to make sure you won't be missing out on that video. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy spotting.